What's up? What's up, guys? All right. Give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to do this social media stuff over here. I'm going to get my TikTok live going on here. All right. Try to get the camera. Probably going to have this camera over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the tank off. So shout out to TC Bros. Great customer service. Trying to figure out what's going on with the throttle cable. What we've deduced here is that my back cable is stuck. It seems like I can pull it, but there's no play in it, right? It's just stuck. Whereas my front throttle cable, I can pull it. I can see it actuating on the carburetor, and it seems like that's making sense. So what we're going to do right now is take my tank off, and I've undone the first two bolts. Luckily, I had enough sense to stop and to get it on film. So strap it back down real quick. Now I do believe the only thing holding me on here is my fuel petcock. And there's a vapor tube back here. This is the question. Is that a little screw? Does it come off? Does it just pop off via? So what I got holding my tank on this other side here is like a little squeeze clamp. It's just like a little steel clamp that goes, or a steel ring that goes over a rubber tube on the back on the fuel pepcock. So fuel pepcock is a little thing that goes on the underside of the tank on the other side here, and it has a little valve, so you turn the gas on or off, and then there's a little rubber tube that comes up to that fuel pepcock that delivers the fuel to the carburetor. Well, instead of using like a hose clamp, it's just like this little squeeze clamp. It's a little metal ring, and you have like a pair of pliers, and you pinch it. Maybe it's called a pinch ring, and they're convenient because they don't really come loose, but they're inconvenient because then when you have to take them off, you're in this situation where you're like, all right, well now I gotta plier it off of there. Maybe I can dike it off of there, the diagonal side cutter off of there. Let's just try some things. If you're gonna do this at home, make sure the fuel's off, obviously. All right. I really didn't have to do much. I just kind of got it wiggling and seemed to opened up a little bit for me. Let's see if I can just pop this freaking tube off here. Oh! Glad I didn't just hurt my fingers. All right. Got a little bit of gas. Not as much as I was expecting. Nice. Just a couple drops, really. Not bad at all. Okay. And I guess next, let's see if we can. We're going to take this tank right off. Give myself a little bit of slack. Pull that back down the frame. That way the motorcycle's not going to go tipping over on me. And I do believe all right. And that little vapor valve on the back side of the pepcock came right off. Okay. Are we free? Just stuck in the back. Feels as though something's on the other side. Okay. This is a another valve here, or it's a vapor line. Most likely it's dry rotted all to shreds. Probably gonna have to replace it anyways. Oh yeah, I just ripped it with my pliers for sure. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. Of course, this would be a lot easier if you had a homie hanging out. There it is. I just ripped it in half anyways. All right, let's see. Tanks off. Gas is sloshing. Let's see. Need to find a way to balance it. Okay. All right. Woo! So, what I got going on here is here on the back side of my carburetor. There is this cable. Seems to be I think I found the problem. Oh. Let's see here. You see that right there? It seems like my guide there has kind of like gotten pulled out. It's like the sheathing that's around the cable. So I'm gonna have to like pull that back down, push it back into the hole. But does this mean my cables that are overall are they too short? Or is that going to give me the play that I need back by just sliding that cable back down? So this is going to require more of my attention. Everybody who responded to the post yesterday, I really appreciate it. Let me give you a follow-up on what TC Brothers said. So I contacted TC Brothers. They said make sure it's a Ryan Urlacher channel. I watched this video on how to install Harley Davidson and stuff from Ryan Urlacher. It was very informative, and TC Brothers responded and said, hey, are these things threaded in all the way? So I got them threaded in all the way. This was even better. Just came loose a second ago. So I got them threaded in all the way. And it was still just barely too short. On the Ryan Urlacher video, they said that it should be more like a quarter turn. You quarter turn it, and you'll be able to hook that ferrule back in, and then take the slack out with the tension things there. And I fully twisted the throttle back trying to get that back one on, and I couldn't get that back one on. So, but now after taking the tank off and looking at the back, I see that that like sheath that goes over the cable has like come up out of that thing, and I think that's caused my back one to bind, because there's no more play in this. That's at the end of its rope. It's like you can't pull it, whereas that front one you can pull, right? So I can pull that, and when I do, I see it actuate on the carburetor. So I'll try to fix that. It's going to take some undivided attention. I'll let you guys know if I get it fixed. If anybody watching understand what's going on, I do not. You know, my dad did 30 years in the Marine Corps. Didn't teach me anything about motorcycle mechanics. So I'm trying to learn this through YouTube. And actually, you guys have been a lot of help. So I really appreciate all the feedback. If there's anything I can do to fix this situation, I will try it. But at first, I'm going to try to get this slipped back down. And I also told the guys at TC Bros this was first through the triple trees. And when I had those cables through the triple trees, like it was on like the stock bars there, I couldn't get it to fit over the end of the handlebars. So I had to pull it out and then slide the tube up. And I didn't think that was going to affect the performance, and I don't care. It didn't affect the look that much to me either. So I was just going to leave it the way it was. But I just can't seem to get this attached. So I'm going to let you guys go for now. I'm going to try again. Now that the tank's off, I want to get one of those more like original peanut tanks for it anyways. I kind of have that super low tank, which is not, it's not my game personally, but I'll maybe use that tank to practice spray painting and stuff and whatnot. So thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll let you know what happens here with the throttle cable. For YouTube, should be having a new clutch cable show up any day. Looks like I found the pinch on the back side of the carburetor, or a pinch. I can't manipulate this web camera like my phone, so I do apologize. I wonder. Can I? Oh, fuck you. Oh, YouTube, you're still here. All right, I got that back cable sheathing. Ooh, and you know what it did? I got it pushed down, and it seems as though my cables have kind of come off the guide here. Now, if I reach down here and grab. Okay, so what's going on here is my one cable is sunk down, my one cable is up. So I just need to find a way to push it up the sleeve. So I can get a little damn pair of needle nose so I can grab the cable itself. Okay. That way it actuates on the back. Okay. That's the front. That's the back. That actuates the carb. Okay. Okay. Let's try it again. Put the brass ferrule on. Put the TC Brothers tube on. Put it through the guide. Alright, now I got it on the dang thing here. Oh, baby. We're going to get it figured right here. Okay. I got prematurely excited and put it on there. And I don't have the brass piece. Now, gotta put the brass ferrule on, give it the twisty. Oh, come on. We're so close right here. Okay. We're connected. We are connected. Definitely doesn't seem too smooth, but let's try to get the thing on. Let's see if I can take photos real quick. Alright, as you guys can see, got it on. What I don't like though is this brass ferrule on the one side. Okay, I'll take that. Take that. All right. Now, can I? There is a God. All right. Not that good. That's what's up. Okay. We got the throttle on. And it seems like there's a little bit of a looseness. So what we will do is go ahead and take the play out of them, right? Now this is where, oh, that's too fucking tight, right? Because it wants to be like a well, that was definitely not the right decision. Let's see. I'm wondering. So my throttle turns fine, but it seems like I have a sticky return. So here we go. Let's see. I got it a little bit looser on both of them. Well, shit. I think that was it. I'm gonna call TC Bros and get their final thoughts on that. Dude, I feel so accomplished. That's what's up. That's what's up, YouTube. That's what's up, YouTube. Oh man, dude, I feel so good. Dude, that feels so good, man. It feels so good, bro. Brother, we did it. All right. It's gonna be fine, right? Brother, dude, all right. Thanks for hanging in, guys. I will see you guys later.